Welcome to week 22. I'm your host for the day. My wife's not around. Let's go play.
Somehow, our permit sign that is supposed to go at the base of the road was missing. Now this thing is laminated and zip tied to this pole, and the zip ties are still there, so somehow this thing is missing. So I am replacing it, and apparently the county wasn't surprised. She said it has been happening lately. Just a note to let you know that I did zip tie this thing again, and it does not move at all. And the building inspector just was here. I wanted to see what the builder inspector, not that I understand or can read or can tell what he was here for. I wonder if we passed or if something happened. He signed off on shear walls. Thank you, Terry. Thank you very much. His name is Terry because I asked. Because he kind of looked at me like, where'd you come from? Because I did come from like around the back side of the house. It's week 22. We have Kevin, Pablo, and Tyler here delivering the roofing material. Can you believe it? It's like going so fast. I'm going to turn you around so you can see exactly what they're doing. I had to move the car. Thank goodness I just picked up the nails in the driveway because now I had to back up in the driveway. It could have been very disastrous. Very. Hold on. This will be fun. Roofing. Is that going to fit on the house? The roof delivery is here, and the chickens in the downstairs all came rushing to see what it was. That is hilarious. But let's get back to watching because there's this big thing on the back of this truck, this big black thing that's gonna like hoist up the shingles to the roof, and I've never seen that done before, and I think that sounds fun. This would be a great time to tell you that we chose black shingles for the roof. So all of our shingles on all of our buildings are black, and we just chose to go with the same theme of black. It's just kind of, I don't know, regular? I don't know. Black? Tactical black? We could call it tactical black and be cool. Or we could just go with the fact that it's black. There you go. We'll just go with that. Okay, back to our regularly scheduled program, the delivery of roofing material. It's so exciting. Well, to me it's exciting. I don't know if this is really exciting for most people, but I've never watched a house being built. They have to unload each one off of that thing. I've carried those things. They're flipping heavy. Oh man, I feel so bad for them. Like really, so bad because... controlling this whole machine on the truck that's taking them up there. And they have their own little secret code. But I don't want to disturb them, so I'm not asking them any questions, because I do ask a lot of questions and I just don't want to ask them questions because I don't want to disturb them. But it is fascinating, isn't it? It's like really fascinating. Okay, like, did you play video games when you were a kid? Did you play Tetris? Mario Brothers. They played Mario Brothers. I'm gonna bet you. I tried playing Mario Brothers, and it's pretty bad when a 5-year-old tells you that you should never play Mario Brothers as he takes the controls away from you. Yeah. One of the big box stores. Yeah, we're looking, it's a rental center, tool rental center. We're looking for the fans that are needed, specific fans that are needed to dry out the house. And we're getting to the stage that when the roof is on, we need to dry out the house. So these are $27 a day for 24-hour rental. They only have 2 at this store. And so we're going to be on a hunt looking for fans. We're going to since we know we're going to need them for longer than just a couple days, we'll check and see the actual cost for purchasing them. And we think we have a friend that might be loaning us one, which definitely will come in handy. Yes. Thinking smart. Yes. Okay, so here's the deal. We literally I was getting online while he was driving on...
I was driving.
Yeah, he was driving on Amazon, and I was trying to search on Amazon, but I couldn't get it to search. So I pulled up my Lowe's app, and which is the other box store, and that one showed that there are 3 fans here, aisle 25, bay 18, for $102 something a piece, which makes it cheaper for us to buy them than it would for us to rent them. My favorite store, you guys. This is my favorite store. Here's the cool thing. In about 3 weeks, we're gonna have 3 fans for sale. We got a deal. Wait till you see it. So how much did they end up being?
$134.94.
3 fans for $134.
And they're more powerful.
And they're actually 6100 CFMs. And Maria sold us on them. So Maria at Lowe's, excellent job. Way to go. You scored. So basically, each fan was less than 2 days rental at another company. What just happened was we were at one big box store and checking their tool rental, and thank you, and their tool rental guy told us that each fan, high-powered fan, was
$27
a day, and we were going to need at least 3 of them.
Well, we were going to probably have to rent them for probably at least a week, if not 10 days or more. $750+
He's driving to our next appointment that we had, and in the meantime, I'm looking online, and Lowe's pops up on my screen, so I just plugged in to see if they had 4,000 CFM fans, and this popped up that they were $102 a fan.
Yep.
So we were like, they had 3 left in stock, so we were like, let's go. We get there, and we found them, but it turned out to be the wrong fans, and Maria was going to look for them, but instead
She says, well, why don't you just buy these? They're like $40 instead of 102, and they're like 2,000 CFM more than what you're looking for.
yeah,
I'm
so
like, load them up.
right. So score, like, amazing customer service. She was hilarious. You get fans for the price of like 2 days of rental.
Welcome to week 22. I'm your host for the day. My wife's not around. Let's go play. Let's show you what's been going on in week 22. So, week 22, they had all kinds of things going on. We got the house, the framers were here, and they had lots of fun framing the house. And, oh, yep, you can see there's lots of green siding. They completed the roof sheeting. Oh, look, roof sheeting, it's all there. And then, so they put on the, I'm probably making you dizzy. I'm new at this, hang on. So they've got the green stuff on it. I think they call that house wrap. And so they put that on. The framers are amazing. We've got over here, framing of the porch. That was one of our responsibilities. So let me show you what we did here. So we did some framing of the porch. There's this white pesky pipe here. Apparently the plumber's gonna need that. I don't know what for. I'm trying to tell him I'm not putting a toilet on my porch, but hey, supposedly the plumber's gonna need that pipe for something. I don't know, but it's turning out real nice. We got a covered porch, so if that does turn out to be a toilet, I can enclose it and people can have privacy. I don't think my wife will let me do that though. I don't think she'll let him put a toilet there either, but we'll go with it for now. And I think the porch looks pretty handsome, if I do say so myself. Waiting for the siders and the actual roofers are gonna come, because right now we just have the sheeting still, so it's still pretty wet inside the house. But let's go take a look. Would you like to go on a tour? Let's tour it. Let's tour this guy. Remember, I'm the tour guide, and since I'm the tour guide, I get to tell you where we get to go. And we shall go into the green light. Hey, look, there's stairs. This is a half bath, and over here is...
what are you doing?
I'm being a tour guide.
Oh, really?
I'm touring.
Are you also telling them what we're supposed to be doing? Because this is a process of building a Hiline home.
Just not. It could be about my excitement one time. instead
But
of the
are
process.
Are you telling, well, no. Are you telling them about the process of week 22, what we're supposed to be doing in week 22?
Well, I told them that we did some deck framing, and I told them that.
Are you making them dizzy?
I know, and I told them that I wasn't really gonna let them put a toilet there.
No, that's not for a toilet. Do you know what that's for?
It's plumbing.
Do you know the purpose of that?
Toilet. Okay, I guess I've been fired.
You haven't been fired, but what is this whole thing supposed to be about? So, welcome to week 22. Let's start over. 22. So, what we actually need to talk about now is the order of construction, because they did come here to learn about what the process was like for people building a Hiline home. They already, so yes, you do need fans, and we also need to you need to clean up the area after they're here. So after number 2 is framing, and our framers have left, and I'm really, really sad because I liked Isaias and his crew. They were very nice. You know, they were only here for about
2 weeks.
8 days. Yeah. They had this house framed. So once the roofing is complete, our job steps in is to provide the 4,000 CFM fans with a minimum of 2 fans per 1,000 square feet with the same amount in the crawl space if needed for dry out. Now our crawl space is only 800 square feet, so we need 1 fan there. The next thing that we're supposed to do is go to Cherry City to, which is their designated subcontractor for flooring and countertops. Now we've already done that. So what do you think is going to be happening in week 23?
I think the plumber.
The plumber is next, then the roofing starts, and once the roofing starts, then we start drying out the house, and once the roofing is on, the siding guy can come, or person can come. The windows and the doors.
So who puts those in? Is there a window door guy?
I would assume, girl, there could be a girl. It could be a girl. What makes you think it's always a guy?
It was a figure of speech.
I know. I just thought I would mess with you.
Consider it messed.
Consider it messed.
But I did.
So did you talk to him about how they wrapped the house and how amazing it was to watch them unroll this house and staple it on the wall with no creases?
No, I just said they wrapped the house. I mean,
look at that. Look at that house wrapped. It's gorgeous.
The roofing supplies arrived. Except the felt.
The roofing.
The roofing felt is not here.
It's on the roof somewhere.
No.
We got our sheeting inspected. Terry with the county came out and inspected our shear wall. Yes.
He liked it.
We passed, and then we got house wrapped the next day. So it was a busy day. It was a busy week.
Yes.
It was a busy week. I am looking forward to the weeks kind of slowing down a little bit because it's like, my goodness. Ah! He's so cute. Hi.
Hi.
Say goodbye to your lovely fans.
Goodbye, lovely fans.
Hit the like, subscribe, smash that notification bell 2020 style. This is a totally new year. This is a new us and a new home. Yes. You guys leave any comments or any questions that you have for us in the comment section. And what am I today, an octopus or a turtle?
I was thinking a reindeer.
A reindeer? A reindeer. Why? Christmas is over.
Okay, a moose.
A moose? Oh, you got some splaining to do.
Well, maybe
Okay.
so.
Okay, you guys, it's been wonderful and nice, and thank you for joining us along this journey. It is actually fun watching this happen, and so far,
Stay tuned. There's more.
there's always more with you in this world. There's always more. Bye, you guys.
Bye.
Dear husband, remember that dog poo I told you that was on the little road to Hana? Yeah, I stepped in it. It's gonna be a very pleasant day. Not. I guess if I put my glasses on, I would be able to see better.
I told him it's good because I can totally close in the porch and it'll be a private bath. It's not an innie, it's an outie. This is the water in the house. It's coming down because it was raining pretty good.
Week is to
Man.
tell is
She farted.
blame it on the dog.
Of course. Sounded like a good thing to do. She's a floor licker.
She is a floor licker. She's licking our bathroom floor right now. She's also a brick licker.
Girl.
Okay, we gotta go. The dog won't stop farting. I'm sure you were doing absolutely wonderful, honey. I'm sure you were doing wonderful.
That's why off camera you told me we're gonna edit most of that out.
Okay, can I just say I really miss Isaiah and his crew, and the fact that they're not coming back really makes me sad.
Yeah, they were nice guys.
They were really nice.
So who's gonna do the roofing?
The roofers?
The framers aren't gonna do the roofers? Or roofing?
Okay, that sounds really weird. Don't step back
Don't
because
go
you
down
might
the
fall down the
stairs.
stairs. I don't want you to fall down the stairs.
I don't want to fall on the stairs. It's the Tony Show! Okay, it can be the TNT Show.
I'm so keeping. She's licking the closet. Just go with it. Just keep moving.
No, I just showed him the toilet you wanted on the porch.
I don't want a toilet on the porch.
Then you're gonna have to tell the plumber to take that pipe out of there.
That pipe is there for a reason. I know what the reason is.
Okay.
Because I ask questions.
Are the dog chasing the
The
cat?
dog and the cat are playing. That's what we have to look forward to when I get my kitten. I get a kitten, right? You said I get a kitten
I
when the house is
said you
done.
get a kitten, and you know what I said?
What? Sly. Very sly.